Hey guys, how's it going to what hopefully is the finale of Thousand Arms? For reals. It was going to be a finale last night, but I got completely crushed by the final boss in the Battle of Attrition. Roughly 1.5 hours of fighting the damn Emperor, and well, I ended up being defeated and ended up just getting way more salty than I usually do. Yeah. And then I found out a few things that, when I was looking up videos and stuff and how they beat the final boss or what they deal with it. Some overgrinded, and then there was some other discoveries and some other things I read. It's like I made things really, really hard on myself, so I was just giving myself a hard time about it, but it's not completely my fault, maybe. I'll explain in a little bit. Let's try to get our revenge on the Emperor and finish this tonight in this bonus stream. Let's go. I could have been playing the FF7 remake demo or things of that sort, but nope. Spending my night final on Monday night just going for revenge against the PlayStation 1 boss. Let me drag this along one moment. And let's F3. Oh, need to click on the window again. F3. I stopped right before the final boss. So, here's some things I discovered. One major thing that I could have used yesterday and potentially win the fight. So, the Revive EX apparently revives all the skill points. I've seen one YouTube video used it and I tested it out myself. So I could have replenished all of my summons instead of just kind of whittling it and conserving it. And I had a few of those during the fight yesterday. I had no idea that, they revive skills because they didn't really say it's to revive skill points or whatever. And GameFAQs, that the guy that I was using didn't mention such a thing either. Like, for example, this revive here just says revives a party member to 1 HP. So I thought this was just merely a full revive. That's it. And, and these elixirs are just healing for EPs and things of that sort. I didn't realize this revives skill points. I was face palming very hard after I found that out last night when I was researching. And one more thing. Apparently there's a very OP spell in this game called Mad Gate, which you get when you reach Kylene's Intimacy level to level 9. Damages according to opponent's power, and it hits for a lot more than the sword, and it only costs 26 MP. I was one-shotting enemies where it takes a few sword swipes to beat some of the final enemies in the game. So that was another thing that I completely overlooked, especially considering that a lot of the magics I just randomly tried, it's like they do very little damage. And then, the back cannot use magic, so I kind of neglected the whole offensive magic thing, just support stuff. So I completely overlooked how, powerful Madgate actually is. We'll be seeing that in the boss fight. Oh yeah, and before I get just was remembering, one was suggested to you give something Kylene with some kind of speed ring. Who has speed? Just give me a moment. He doesn't have any accessories. He has no accessories. Oh yeah. Might as well give it to Sadina since we're going to be losing her spoilers. Yeah, might as well give it her for potential gauge, faster gauge. So anyways, here we go. I need my revenge. That's why I'm streaming this tonight. Since it turns out I don't really need to grind, I just took basically 45 minutes off stream to just raise up Kylene's Intimacy level and just some extra research. So I don't even really have to grind levels, I just had to be more resourceful and, spam my summons and recover them, since there's actually a means to. Still a little nervous because there could be setbacks or maybe unlucky with RNG, but you know, I feel driven to beat this. I need to have my revenge on the Emperor. For my honor. For pride. For completion. For closure. Let's go. I hope people who've been playing the Final Fantasy VII demo have been enjoying themselves. I need to kind of make room to stream it myself. I think I might be out tomorrow. I'm not sure. Otherwise, Thursday. I could wait. I waited this long. Here's that bastard Emperor.
Stop! If you do that, the flame will die.
Fools! The primordial flame belongs to me. It is now the flame of the darkness. I will become a god. Sacrifice your worthless souls to me.
I'm just gonna kick your ass. Okay, since we know we recovered by phase 3, let's just go nuts. And we'll just stick to this party. Sodina's last stand. Instead of barrier, we could just kind of spam Madgate. Oh yeah, I did level up twice though while I was just going back and forth on things. See, look how much damage Madgate did right there. 929 for 26 MP. And it casts pretty fast too.
Your skills are no match for the power of the darkness.
And we'll be seeing this attack a lot. That's for sure. Speed run. Look at that damage.
Be gone!
And we'll start healing up there. And why not? Okay, that's part 1 down. Good, good. Oh, this is the easiest part. Well, next phase is the easiest part, but you know, amongst the actual battles. Now he's gonna transform into a freaking machine thing.
I can see! I can feel! Everything is within my grasp! The power courses through my veins! I am a god! I have become a god!
He is not the god of aesthetics, though.
Now I will show you how powerless you are against me.
Okay, so this phase, he's just gonna be on standby while we're just smacky him. Not sure if it's just gonna be after a while, or I have to hit him a few times. I'll also hit him a few times for good measure. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the hard armor thing where it boosts my stats, but I take double damage. But it seems to balance out. Like, I'm not taking much more damage. Oop, there goes the sword.
See how weak you are. Behold my power. The power of a god.
Hey Carrie, I'm lusting for revenge. I need to beat this guy. I hope you feel better and enjoy some teas and crackers. You know. Well. We'll fix things soon enough. Hopefully.
What are you doing? If you are indeed a god, you know the importance of life. You're no god. You're just a cold-blooded monster.
Insolent woman.
Sodina!
Impossible.
Sodina?
This can't be happening.
And she's gonna make our sacrifice for us to power up.
Mice? Now I understand what Schmidt was talking about. I must sacrifice myself. This way I can protect everyone and the elemental spirits.
We'll be grieving later. We got an emperor to beat.
the sword spirit? Why is it here?
Mice, know that the mind generates power. I unite my power with yours. Let's finish this, mice.
Now the real battle begins. And I'm going to be casting Barrier for precaution. Move over, Kylene. Move over, Muzin, I mean, for Kylene. Imagine if I go this far and I just actually forgot to, you know, switch over. Our main healer. Ooh. PS1 emulator was frozen for a second. Safety barrier. Speed plus. See? Please don't crap on me, emulator. Not in this fight, please. Okay, one more barrier. Oops. You know, for the AoE spammage. Okay, good. I'm curious to see how much damage you'll do against him with Madgate. Then we're going to spam the summons. The good old crystal thing. Okay, let's go. So how much damage is gonna do? 834, look at that. So even without the summons, it's like you can just spam Madgate. Let's go with this. You could just kind of keep debuffing. That's fine. Not that much damage, but you know, more than I could do.
Your skills are no match for the power of the darkness.
Yeah, we'll throw in safety heals here. He's gonna start spam healing. I can just spam summon. Or spam Madgate, whichever. Crystal time. That's crystal clear.
Your skills are no match for the power of the darkness.
Ow. Actually, maybe I should have saved the healing first, just in case I start off in rough shape. I think it's gonna start healing. Yep, healing. But we're doing more damage. Keep at it. Isn't it nice to actually not hold back? Okay, we're in good enough shape for the next part. Now the real fight begins. This boy's got a lot of HP. This song was stuck in my head today. For a very good reason. Okay, quick speed up. And we'll spam some Mad Gate here and there too. Giving us some leisure room to do stuff. Crystal right from the get-go. Kylie's in a bit of danger. Just one more barrier. Actually, I just realized this physical damage. Just looking at something. I'm not sure what counts as physical, so just better safe than sorry. Maybe that's physical. Yeah, that seems to be physical. Yeah, let's do math gauge just to see the damage. You know. $844, so we could just kind of do it nearly on par with healing. I'll summon Sadine, you know, when we're kind of in a pinch with HP, since that does a full recovery. The crystal spammage. Yeah, maybe I'll do Sadine after this wave. The offensive prowess is still going to worry me a little bit. Hopefully just hitting mice for now.
Your skills are no match for the power of the dark.
This is bad, actually. I'm worried about Kylene. Hopefully he doesn't do crystal that soon. There we go. And once after we use a few more summons, we'll just kind of refresh it. With our newly discovered Revive X. Yeah, we gained all the HP. Wish all the EP, but you know, can't win them all. Oops, that was an accident. That was kind of pointless. Should have queued it up. So I think after I waste the Fiend Nod, then we're gonna refresh. Just at least use the summons, these are the weakest ones. Well, at least our HP is full. And I think I'm gonna recover Kylene's EP with Elixir. Yeah, I thought he would do more of this in the beginning while we're recovering. Still good damage. Things seem good so far. Maybe too good. Oops. No. And they've been fast on the heels too. So if he does crystal already, we're in good shape. Potentially in good shape. Because there's still 4 borrows away when we need to recover.
Be gone.
Please no crystal again.
Elements of darkness.
That's fine. Okay, let's start using this. See? That would have saved me so much trouble yesterday. Fudge. Fuck. Okay, crystal. Okay, we got healing nearly ready.
Spirits who dwell in the shadows, come to me.
Spam the summons. Even if Mad Gate would be faster. Yeah, bring on that damage.
Elements of darkness.
I'll heal, do the heal all, just make sure he's at high HP. Okay, we might be doing crystal soon. I'm gonna save the other one for the healing phase, so I could just use less revives. Yeah, speed helps in this game, I realize that. I've been just dishing out a lot more attacks in the long run. I underestimated the greatness of speed. Probably gonna do crystal now. It's not like this is a short fight even with, you know, with the spammage. Probably gonna start healing in a little bit. Still under special. Or maybe I'm getting lucky. I'm not sure yet.
Be gone!
Okay, I see spell. So begins the healing rush. $871, is it? Oh, safety heals. Oh, they recovered the EP when they revive X2, right? It did say recovers everything. So that's basically the mega elixir of the game. Oh, it should have been a different name than Revive X. Or elixir. Should have been something different just to kind of distinguish itself. Yeah. Yeah, I should at least wore hard armor or something yesterday. That might have helped a little bit. Revenge is mine. I did it. Safety, save state. I could have beaten this in
All
1998.
existence originated from the primordial flame, and now it has been dispersed. The great power has been lost. I wanted to unite them again. I wanted to become a god.
Well, screw you. And make me do this boss fight yesterday the long and hard way. And how poetic we finished things with Sodine's summon. Could have finished it yesterday. Could have been playing Final Fantasy VII demo. Just being hard on myself while, you know, my suckiness yesterday.
Those who play with life get burned by its power. Those who respect it are embraced by the glory of it. Don't forget what you've created, and never lose faith in them.
Now it's all over now.
Everyone made it back. I'm so glad. Mice, what happened to the Emperor?
He dead.
We've defeated the Emperor. He's gone now.
Gotta love the cheesy voice acting.
I see. Very good. Where is Sedina?
Sodina's spirit is in the sword Mice is holding.
I was able to defeat the Emperor with everybody's help and Sodina's, but
Yeah, but Sodina...
I wonder if Sodina can ever be returned to her original self.
Natalia, is there anything we can do?
The sixth sacred altar.
The sixth sacred altar? Can we bring Sodina back if we go there?
I can't promise anything, but there must be a way.
There is hope.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, Mice! Hurry.
It's all playing out automatically. Yeah, the music's enhanced is adding to the scenes, just to get an emotional weight. But it's hindered by some voice acting, even if the cheese is nice.
I knew you could do it. Well done, Mice.
it wasn't just me. We did it together. And Sodina...
Yeah.
Sodina, the sword spirit. Sodina descends from a family who carry and protect the sword spirit.
That's why she's special.
It's too late for that.
Explained the exposition before.
Isn't there a way to bring back Sedina to her original self?
Do you miss her, Mice?
No, I don't. I don't have to miss her. I'm a spirit blacksmith. I can feel Sodina's presence anytime.
You miss her physically.
I will continue training. So one day I will be able to communicate with the spirits, just like my master. Then I can talk with Sodina. I won't be lonely.
I see. Then I shouldn't bother.
I'm trying to get more details. Would you tell me more about it?
Yeah.
Return the 5 holy flames to their rightful places. Return here when you are finished.
If we do, we can bring back Sodina.
Oh, I saw the exclamation mark.
Really?
If you so wish.
Why didn't you say that before? You're just like Jabal.
All right! Wow, Nilsha's so happy! We can bring back Sodina!
It's a short-lived sacrifice, but it's
Let's
fitting.
go, mice!
But I'm okay with the way it's justified here. She sacrificed us for the power of the final boss, but there you go. It's to save
Yeah!
her.
Let's go!
Like, there's some minor bittersweetness, but there's also a hope. It's not a bleak or dark game or anything. It's lighthearted fun. And let's end on an optimistic note. So, Thousand Arms, my first PlayStation 1 game completed on my Twitch channel. It's a special one, that's for sure. And here they are going to the sacred altars. It's like, how do I put it? There, conceptually, I like the game quite a lot. It's like, I like the cheesiness, I like the, the localization, I like the dating sim on the concept level, even though it felt too shallow. And maybe I shouldn't have been so stubborn, just letting all the voices play out every date instead of just kind of going through them to do the intimacy faster, but kind of would kill the, I feel like that would kind of diminish the spirit of the stream, but it came at the expense of making things feel more tedious. So maybe I should have just gone through the dating stuff faster, but oh well, we had our fun with it. And the battles, well, it's generally slow given the structure of it. And with limited AoE attacks, I really had to conserve, especially early on. And when I was around level 40 with mice, I should have aimed for Mad Gate. That would have made things a lot easier and a lot less troublesome. They're all on Journey, and so she seems to be just popular with the ladies there. Up Rock Pit. Yeah. There's Natalia. Oh, there she is. So I like the game overall, just sometimes it's a little hard to just kind of play it for long periods given the slowness and the high random encounter rates. Especially when, there's some difficulty spike moments where sometimes the enemies, get tough and I'm kind of struggling with things for a while. Other times, I'm doing okay when I'm just kind of wailing on the enemies fast.
Mice,
Anyways.
bring the sword here.
There goes our summon spirits. So while I have some mixed feelings on the game, I enjoyed it overall. Just didn't feel too slow for my liking, and yeah, she's back in her physical beauty.
Sodina!
And something magically got closed. Happy end. Wasn't sure if that was automatic or not, but the button presses weren't working. Good job on you voice actors, especially on the villains. Way to really ham it up. And the Emperor's voice, well, that was a sexy evil voice, to be honest. It's like, sure, we have all these pretty waifus and all that stuff. But yeah, that Emperor's voice, man. Kind of weird there's no audio in this part of the credits. Maybe it's a glitch. Meanwhile, I'm actually trying to see if I could kind of sneak in the downloads for set up a download for Final Fantasy VII demo. Download list. Like it's in sleep mode right now. But yeah, good game. It's kind of weirdly awkward having complete silence in credits. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's a glitch. I'll check other videos if it's actually that way or not. So, next game plan. Well, Final Fantasy VII, this demo's out. Might as well stream that. Otherwise, it's just going to be Rune Factory. And not entirely sure if I'm going to be switching Atelier Chalet over to the weekdays and Rune Factory on Saturdays. But then thinking about it, maybe it's better off I play Rune Factory on the weekdays because given the structure of Atelier Chalet, I feel like I'd burn out on it with the repetitive task of, doing chores day by day, make progress in alchemy and all that stuff. Whereas as a weekly game, it feels like it's much better structured for me. So we'll be doing that for a while, and well, we're going to be playing through East 4 this for sure on Easter Sunday, Mask of the Sun. And if time is getting close to Persona 5 Royale, and I feel like I'm very close to beating some of the games, then we're going to put Easter Sunday on a small hiatus. So I could just kind of get those done. So yeah, we did it. Even with the, beating the enemy much faster, it's like still, and plus the ending, it's still nearly an hour stream. And I've beaten the boss around the 40-ish minute mark. Like, part of me is just kind of frustrated in how I'm just was doing things the really, really hard, tedious way yesterday. And it was all for naught. Well, like I said, I can't really help it if, since I don't underestimated, an OP magic skill plus, the fact that, Revive X is like the super mega elixir of the game instead of just a full revive. Yeah. And looks like that's it. Let's see if it just goes any further for a minute or two. And if not, then not. Yeah, looking at the time, 11:28, I'm probably not going to be streaming the FF7 demo anyways. Oh, okay. Figured it out. Okay, but then it goes back to this. Because it's a 7 GB download, so I don't think I'm going to be making it in time. Yeah, we did it, guys. Could have beaten it in 1999 if I knew about, the wonders of Revive X as a kid, but... oh well, I'll probably let go of it, wasting my time on that futile fight yesterday. I don't think it's anyone rating unless I just kind of feel like I want to notice me senpai mode. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll just raid Bakusan again just to kind of go revenge. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Just to kind of relay the message that yeah, I beat it. Even if it's just a very, very tiny one-person raid. Oh, this nice song is being played. But yeah, until next time, guys. Have a good night. Maybe see you tomorrow or see you Thursday. Unless, you know, life happens, but yeah. Just assume.